Okay, here's the final thing in our combination strokes and technique. So it's how to play a really fast pa doom, and I want you to practice 2 different holding patterns. So the first one is with your fingers on the jingle, and so we're just going to go pa and then doom. But for our piece in the Americana Tamuriata, it's really quite fast. So it's like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and pa doom, pa doom, pa. So what that has a different feeling because when you go slow, you have lots of time, but when you go fast, you don't have as much time. So what you have to do, you just kind of toss your first finger in there after the pa and hope that it hits a doom. And it takes a lot of practice, so that's why I want you to practice this one. So it just feels like this is fine, and then I'm just kind of throwing my finger somewhere towards the edge. So you really had to practice getting that, and if you need to go a little slower, try to go a little faster than that. I mean, if you need to start pa, then that's okay, but eventually I want it to feel like sort of one motion. So even if it's pa doom, I'd rather have you practice that than really slow, unless you just need extra technique getting the different sounds on your drum. So if you need extra work getting the sounds, then go slow, but once you get that, try to then go pa doom, pa doom. Practicing that it's sort of one motion. The pa doom happens with one arm motion. All right, so that's the one way I'd like you to play it. The second way is the Italian grip, so just holding here, okay? And it's not going to change too much other than you just have to get your fingers on the edge so you don't mute the doom. We still want that open. It just got a slightly different feel for your hand. So maybe one day do the on the jingles and one day off the jingles and sort of just change up your hands so you're ready to do it both ways by next month. So I gave you an exercise which goes pa doom, 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 and that repeated 10 times. So I'm going to show it to you fast. But remember, if you can't do it this fast yet, I want you to get good sounds on your drum. I want to hear a pa and a doom, but you can go pa doom, wait, pa doom, wait, pa doom, and try that way as well. So here we go. Here's the up to speed version. I hope you get to. 1, 2, ready, go. Make it look easy, but it takes a lot of work to kind of get that, and there's a lot of energy going into the playing of the instrument, so really work on that to build up your strength and your speed.